Hey, what's up guys? I'm Vortac, and welcome back to the PathForge server. It is the third video we're recording, and a lot has changed since the last time I was here. I recorded most of my stuff you saw on day one, so I finished the house, but everyone around me has finished their houses now, and we have people starting in the town finally. So today, it's imperative that I get the library underway. Now, I was experimenting with a design that I decided I didn't really like. I was going to try to go for this medieval design, and it was just kind of overwhelming, and it's just not my building style. I'm going to stick to kind of what I know with this library build, and we're just going to make something, I don't want to say too simple, but I mean, for me, I guess it's kind of what you would expect Vortac to build in this case. So I'm going to be making this partially out of stone bricks and partially out of spruce planks, because I've collected a bunch of those. Someone went and found some spruce, so I took advantage of it. We're going to be coming along like this with the stone brick at the bottom, and I'm going to be mixing the spruce for the walls, and it should be pretty cool. Now, the thing about this build is that since I'm going to be lining the walls with bookshelves inside, there's no need for any windows. Maybe in the front, but definitely no need for any windows along the sides or in the back. So I need to do something interesting to make the walls kind of, pop a little bit. Something like that. That'll make it pop pretty well, right? I am going to be having to go get some more spruce so I can carry this design up the way I want to. But in between these two steps, we're going to be putting windows. Other than that, I'm going to be using stone brick like that and kind of bringing these up as pillars towards the roof. So, I don't know. I think it'll look pretty cool. I just need this building to have some kind of texture if it's not going to have windows, and if it's going to compete with the awesome blacksmith that 8-Bit has built. So, I'm going to bring these up probably over here. And we don't need to go too high. I wanted the ceiling... Oh, boy. I wanted the ceiling itself to be kind of tall. Man, this guy is suited up. Get out of here. I wanted the ceiling itself to be kind of tall. I want you to come in the library and just feel like you're surrounded with books. So I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do that while also having the steps the way I'm going to be putting them. But I don't know. I'm kind of changing this design as I go, so we'll just see. Something I need to tell you guys. I did not touch on the last couple of videos, and I really regret doing. We have a public Discord for the PathForge group. If you want to join that, the link is down below in all the videos. You can absolutely hang out in there, get to know everybody. It's the same exact Discord server we use to organize our videos. We just have like a separate channel for us to do that within that Discord channel. But for the most part, we see your messages, we talk to people in there, and it's been really cool having that, and a big thanks to Weem for setting that up right out of the gate. So some of you probably already know about it, but just in case that's what's going down, you can definitely check that out, link in the description below. So I'm going to bring this roof up just a little bit, and then I'm probably going to take it one step higher after this, so we can get that feeling inside like I want, where the ceiling is just goes up for a while. But I'm coming across here with half slabs first, and that's just to kind of close off the initial design of the wall itself. I keep running out of these things like really fast. Keep underestimating, Vortac. Just keep doing that. Okay, I should only need 6 more. Let's find out. So this will close that little design I got going on. Damn it. Right there. And now what I have to decide is how I'm going to do the rest of the roof to try to make it a little bit taller. Because I went up with a half slab, it kind of screwed me. I can't really put anything directly on top of it because whatever I do, aside from another half slab, is just going to float above it. Didn't really think that one through. So, I might need to get creative here, or just scrap the half slabs and go straight for a full brick. I've decided to go with something a little bit odd. I know this seems weird. I don't even know if it's going to look good, but I'm going to come around like this with the stone bricks, and I hope this turns into like the best roof design I've ever done. More than likely, though, it's probably going to be one of the stupidest. You know, I don't know. That kind of gives me the look I was kind of hoping for. The roof sticks out a little bit. It looks kind of modern. But with the materials I used, it still kind of fits into our setting here. And, yeah, let's see. All I need to do now is come up, I don't know. I mean, the bookshelves are only going to be able to come up to here before they start poking out of the roof, so I still need to bring this up more. So that's kind of weird. I'll have to figure that out. But other than that, I'm actually pretty happy with the way that looks. The only regret I have is that it's butting up against 8-Bit's Blacksmith and potentially Weem's building once he gets started on that. So that's going to have to be something I kind of tinker with a little bit. There's nothing I can really do about that. They're gonna have to deal with it. Damn it. I'm sure nobody will really mind. But yes, the next thing I need to worry about is getting the actual roof itself put on so our books don't get so wet. Well, things were starting to look a little bit boring because I kept going back to stone brick for the roof. I decided to switch it up a little bit. Now, a common trend here in town is birch. Everyone's using birch for all of their builds. So I kind of figured, what if I did something a little bit different for the roof and match that? I mean, Weem looks like he's going to go with birch on his building. We got the birch trim in the town center, so I think it'll match, even though I don't really like it with these particular blocks. I'm going to do something like this. Now, the roof is going to come up. It's going to be... that's about as high as I think I'm going to want it. But what I like is that inside it's going to be steps. And this gives me the option to perhaps hide some glowstone behind like some bookshelves in the future and really get some kind of cool ambient lighting going on in here once we get the library officially done with all the bookshelves. So I'm going to come up here. I'm trying to find an efficient way to place these down. And we're just going to come across all the way around with the birch steps. Which on the outside will just look like full blocks, which I think is really cool. All right, the last of the roof has been placed, and I'm going to put torches right over here, and let's check it out. Let's see how the entire building from the outside came out. The one last thing we got to do is the door, and then, of course, getting some kind of floor, but I kind of like that. It's a bit of a box. It almost looks kind of like a western, like, county jail a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe we can kind of change that with the entryway, or maybe not. I'm gonna struggle with that for a second, I think. But inside it looks cool, and it's spacious for now. But we're definitely going to be lining all of these walls with bookshelves like crazy. And yeah, I might eventually change the design in some way, shape, or form. So it looks, it does look a little bit Western. The more I look at it, it looks kind of like a jail. So I don't know. I might need to reconsider that, get a second opinion. But for now, I think I'll leave it. Let's do something about the door. I need to put some half slabs up here, and it's just going to be one door in the center. I think if I took blocks like that for the door, I could probably do maybe like stone. Do I have any stone brick steps? No, I don't. I got to try some stuff with some stone brick steps. Let's see. Let's get these going. See if we can wrap this video up. Okay, what is this gonna look like? There and that's horrible. That's terrible, guys. Why'd you let me do that? What if we tried kind of in the corner? It's not gonna make a corner step. Okay. Oh, now it did. Well, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. But the door's not gonna reach the top. Kind of a conundrum. I mean, the only thing I can think to do for now is to just stick with the stone brick, like, entrance, which makes it look more like a county jail. And, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys have a chance to maybe comment on this, or maybe not. Maybe I'll fix this later on. But for the time being, I'm going to call the library kind of done, at least for the exterior. We'll get some glass, and then we got to add bookshelves to it. But at least there's a roof over it now, and that's what's important to me. I've been kind of just leaving the crafting bench there and threatening to build a library all week, but I've been so busy I haven't been able to record a thing. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget about the public Discord, which is always linked down below, as well as your links to the texture pack and to everyone else on the PathForge server. I'm hoping to get this library totally done so I can start moving on to other projects, other collaborative group projects, but I just felt it was important to get my town center project complete as soon as I can. And I'm probably going to finish it, if I make any adjustments, probably just off camera and show you guys when it's actually complete. So look forward to that. And again, thank you everybody so much. We're getting a lot of new subscribers, and everyone's been super friendly and awesome. So it's been cool. I appreciate it, and I look forward to getting to know you guys as we continue. So I will see you in the next video. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Hit subscribe if you have not. Catch you later.